So I was reading the book Developing the Leader Within 2.0 by John C. Maxwell. So he talks about leadership and all this kind of stuff there. And at the end, he talks about this whole idea of self-discipline and how self-discipline is really the prerequisite for progress and growth and all these great abundant things. And it made me realize and think about this whole idea that progress is related to patience. If you want progress in your life, you need to be a patient individual. Now, it doesn't mean you need to sort of like be waiting on your laurels sort of thing and just hoping something will change and fall out the sky and just, presto, you're a billionaire. It doesn't work like that. You know it doesn't work like that. But what is related to this patience is having this right level of self-discipline. Okay, being able to be mature about your situation and understand that it's not necessarily about how I feel all the time. It's more about the goal that I'm trying to achieve based on my long-term efforts and the life that I'm trying to create. And so you need to create a compelling vision for yourself that is related to your reason for being. What is it that you're trying to do on this earth, on this planet? Those reasons may change, but there are things that are grounding you. There are values that are important to you that enables you to be driven enough to do what you need to do. And so that internal motivation, that sort of sense of purpose, that sort of inspiration that comes from within is really important for you to stay committed and to stay the course. So this is all to say that you can't let emotions get the better of you. You can't be in a situation where people are overruling what you want to do. You need to own your skin. You need to own your stuff. You need to own your source. And we talk about source here in this sort of like 21st century, but I'm talking about the source. Okay, so SO, not SA in this situation. And so this is all to say that progress comes with patience. Stay the course, be self-disciplined, but have things in place to enable you to actually realize that you are more than your situation. It's about having a stoic mindset. It's about understanding that you are the master and manager of your emotions. Okay, we have this space and this opportunity to not just react, but to be proactive when we decide to be in relation to our goals and long-term ambitions. Very important stuff here. So when you master the art of self-discipline, you master the art of progress. And with progress comes consistency, because there are two different things here. That persistence that you get from that inner drive and ambition stems from those values that you have and your reason for being, or those internal motivators that push you. But in addition to that comes this consistency. So there are things that are required in order for you to stay that course so you can get that exponential growth. That comes down to the people in your environment. That comes down to how you develop and grow as a person through reading and experiences and courses and all these different things there. That also comes down to, again, the sort of things that you're saying and doing and being and having. The sort of habits that you're committing to. If you're having sort of like degrading habits that sort of put you on a different trajectory, and usually this can be seen through your health and your money as well, and the relationships that you keep, then you're not going to get to that end goal. But if you're consciously adopting principles which are different to values that are based on success, okay, based on evident success from other people, then you're adopting habits that are going to allow you to grow. So it's about making sure that you stick to developing habits, rewiring the brain and the mind in order for you to be orientated towards things that really favor your growth. So these are all intrinsically related. Stay on the course. Stay on the course. You don't have to do anything else. Just stay on the course. Stop getting shiny eye syndrome. Stop being in this position where you're on this busy bandwagon. Stop going down an infinity loop, as Make Time the book talks about. Stay the course. It's about commitment. It's about self-discipline. It's about doing those small things every single day consistently, because again, self-discipline, habits, and patience gets those results. We're so sort of like accustomed, and John C. Maxwell's talking about this with this whole idea of glamorization, fast results, how we feel, being inspired in the moment, all these great things. Don't get me wrong, they're great, but it's those long, arduous, pain-pushing stuff that you need to push through. There's the pain of sacrifice and the pain of regret, as Jim Rohn talks about all the time. So very important for you to understand it's not going to be easy. You can't cook a minute rice in 30 seconds. And if you do, it's not real rice. You need to stick to that minute. You need to stick those hours. You need to stick to that thing you said you're going to do. So this is a little bit of motivation for you guys. But to break it down, it's about self-discipline. It's about developing those right growth habits. It's about acknowledging the ones that are pulling you back. It's about creating those environments, creating that circle, and staying the course so you can create that consistency in order for you to get those results. I hope this has inspired you. I hope this is giving you the right level of motivation. If you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And as always, my friends, understand, reach, and expand. Peace.